Alright gamers, got some fun little stuff for Dokkan today. Pretty shorter video. This is just pretty much all the new live stream stuff that came out. A lot in here that I didn't expect to make a video for though. I did make a short on it, just kind of as a quick little thing for you guys. But yeah, I figured just talk about it, go over it and everything like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started though. Of course, the first big news, of course, is Majin Vegeta and Goku. They could be the new Dokkan Fest, of course, for Saiyan Day 2016. So it's really good. So, you know, happy to see that though. A fun little kind of creative video though. They're actually pretty good though, so I can't really harp on them too much though. They're again really good, so I'm happy about that. We have, of course, the SSR T-War from Majin Vegeta. Pretty simple though, him doing his little final impact and him pretty much about to fight Goku. Very good, very future Gohan like. So I'm assuming that the people for like Carter made future Gohan. I know it's usually the same Dokkan stuff though, but I can kind of tell like the kind of stance and the charge and everything. I mean, just most Carters follow that though, but this is very definitely graded different though. But it looks really good though, honestly though. Yeah. And of course, it just swapped over to Goku. This is kind of you never wanted forever though, and people have been wanting a new Majin Vegeta / Goku Outlaw, so that's good though. It's pretty much their fighting against each other, which is good though, because in the future they could do a Goku plus Majin Vegeta. That's really cool, honestly. So yeah, or Goku plus Gohan, honestly. Because we're saying Goku plus Ultimate Gohan. It'd be fun another fun one for Mission. They have so much stuff potential they could do for the plus system for every saga because there's so much fun what if. And we got another hero slash villain unit. We got Golden Frieza, another hero slash villain unit for the plus system. Love to see that though. And Plee's finally getting abandoned though, so good for him though. I'm happy. Because he's gonna be really good for the board team. And then, of course, what else we have in here? That's the leader skill. Don't really talk about that. This Majin Vegeta's finally getting his easy. I think I had it in here somewhere. Where are you, buddy? Sorry. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Yeah, so this Majin Vegeta's finally getting his easy A, so that's really good to see that though. Again, it was kind of not that surprising. Though. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, good for him though. Glad he's getting one. He's gonna be OP one. Same day / major celebration stuff. They never slip on that though. That's really good. What else do we have in here? Oh yeah, I forgot this schedule thing is gonna be changing soon too. So the next topic. It was okay. So I did go in reverse for the items for the stuff. So right here, of course, looks like they would be changing around the Dokkan Transcendent campaign. I guess a lot of people were complaining, and a lot of people in the survey were talking about it. It seems like it took a lot of feedback from the survey this round because they mentioned that about 2 or 3 times in the live stream, last premiere. But it seems like around July for the during the the future schedule. I guess moving forward, this is how it was originally the Dokkan Global campaign and the Transcendent campaign. So it seems like it's still gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be around the same place, but also looks like the Transcendent campaign will be first. Then it'll be the Dokkan campaign. That's kind of funny. Then it'll be Black Friday as the next big major celebration. So it's kind of funky and weird, but I mean, yeah, it's like what I can get here honestly though. But it looks like they are gonna be changing it around a little bit though, because during the 10-year, because we had like the 10-year, this, then this, and now it looks like it'll be Transcendent, then the Global Dokkan stuff later down the road though. Again, it'll probably still be in the July / September slot though, but. Again, from the change though, they didn't really explain it too much though for us though, but they would probably definitely make up something or talk about it later, typical little stuff they, mentioned or whatever. So they'll probably end up mentioning that or talking about it later in the future because it kind of just popped up out of nowhere though. So, but for me, they look like they've been changing it around. Look like go get the Dokkan campaign, the Transcendent, or the TDC, then the GCD. That's what it seems like to me, honestly. But like I said, we never know until like anything changes though, because we're not gonna get any info until like that happens like way later down the road though. So we'll probably see some more stuff later on. So yeah. For now, this is probably unclear. Look like getting something right here too. A fun little kind of challenge ticket campaign. So it'll be 2 different teams, Goku and Vegeta. You'll be use a specific key for Goku that you can use on Vegeta's side if you're on that side. If for Goku's gonna be a Vegeta key that you can use on this side for Goku. So kind of cool. It'll be a little instruction on how to do it to clear the challenge 30 times, which is crazy. Win with at least 6 characters specifically to the category on the team, probably Majin Buu Saga. Stage 2 will have a specific challenge for 6 characters with Super Saiyan 2 categories on your team within 4 turns or a higher team advantage. To a treasure item called Kairi? Okay, weird. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. But yeah, here's pretty much the new, I guess, how to participate. You log in, look like just logging in from the, I guess, Saiyan Day will give us these little challenge tickets, give us specific keys, I guess, in the Baba shop, though. I guess, just for both Goku and Vegeta in the Baba shop, it can be either, honestly. So look like you get the ticket, you can select either one, Goku or Vegeta, and then you can, whoever key you select for either event, you'll get this, oh yeah, okay, this is part of the item, though, too. Go to event and collect the Tony. Oh yeah, the little kind of margin meter detecting power though. So that base kind of thing. It's gonna remind me a lot of the punching bag though. Honestly, where you just like fight Goku or fight Vegeta specifically in the event, and you'll get like oh yeah, we hit him like a certain amount of turns or do a lot of damage on them though. So that's probably what it's going to be about. Like how the Spirit Bomb event is. Bring a team, you beat it, you'll get like a certain amount of Spirit Bomb energy. Something like this is probably going to be the same thing like for the 8th year because they brought that back originally, probably back for the 11th year. Just recently though, so something like that's going to probably be a big thing moving forward though. But hey, so kind of cool though. It's like pretty much like I said, you go in the during login, you'll get these tickets. You can go in the barber shop, get either or key whatever team you want to. If I go over Vegeta, depending on which character you have. You have to beat it within, I guess, a certain amount of turns, or just beat it, you'll get the item. One will be red, one will be blue, probably Goku or Vegeta. So yeah, that's kind of cool though. It's like all kind of fun participating. Almost like a Global vs. JB kind of campaign thing though. But I mean, hey, still cool to see overall though. So not bad. We have this is the campaign showdown. Okay, this is what I just went over essentially though. Yeah, Fate showdown campaign. Okay. Also for the Dokkan Fest, look like moving forward in the future, they'll be getting rid of the advantage thing. Like for example, Susan 3 Goku has like the 3, 2, 1 countdown. Otherwise, you get killed from the Dokkan Fist. Still has, I think it use like Kamehameha units. No, Soul versus Soul to do more damage against him. Broly has like his tankiness, which you can't get rid of unless you have a Blazing Battle unit. Frieza has the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 countdown where he destroys you if you don't finish him off. Jiren has Orb Changing and Dodging, and Ultimate Gohan has like the defensive, you don't have the wall standing tall. Look at they just take away those gimmicks, which is good though in the future because that just means, to me anyway, that just means you have to deal with this, correlation or, effects. So it's just probably just easier to grind Dokkan Fest with though, and I do appreciate that though. Because like I said, the gimmicks, at this point, they're points in the game. If you're a newer player, no one cares about that anymore. You can destroy Dokkan Fest. Again, it looks like they're just kind of doing it more grindy like though. It seems like it. So for I guess every little gimmick in the event, they'll get rid of it though. Like, they'll probably get rid of like the Senzu Bean. You can't use the Senzu Bean in like the cooler Dokkan Fest event. Huracan Dodgers, I'll probably end up getting rid of that too, maybe down the road. Because those are just some other kind of little gimmicks that they have in the fights. So maybe they'll get rid of that, maybe moving forward. We don't know. What's this one? Oh yeah, Great Sandman event though. You can do it once a day. Okay, fight the Great Sandman, you get 100 Dragon Stones, complete the mission, give 50 Dragon Stones. Okay, look like it's gonna be another kind of just event here. Probably like the launch / Master Roshi event thing. So I guess another way to get Dragon Stones, which is cool. Cool. I like that. We got new extra missions right here. Go up to 7 special tickets, which is really good. Probably for like Sandy Day. So you can get tickets so you can some on the banner because we still have the Dokkan Day stuff too. So yeah. And then Serious 2. Let's get a brand new stage. Yeah, that's not a time to be. Okay, you're probably fighting purpose through saying that you're gonna Goku and Vegeta. Let's give me 1 second. Let me load up. Okay, I'm back. I gotta make sure everything was loaded up though. But yeah, looks like that's everything there. That's the new DokkanBattle system, which I already made a full video breaking that down essentially though. It's pretty easy to understand though. Like you go pretty much in a new event. Like certain you have HP thresholds for like all specific units, almost like a Pokemon battle essentially. The character will get stronger. There'll be certain levels that you can use to gain an advantage over. When you lose a unit, you actually lose a unit in that fight. Very Pokemon like honestly though. I thought about it though. It has like the Legends kind of new map system they're doing though. So they're moving towards that though. Also, when you get a reward, it looks like for the specific units, Goku and Krillin get like a saying, like they'll get like a voice line in their card arts now, and their visuals will look a little bit different. Vegeta gets like the dirty fireworks, so you kind of see the effects kind of, a little bit more splatter on the screen, like it's more there. So almost like it is an advanced sticker effect. I guess just Legends stuff, honestly, though. They really just did that. But like I said, I talk about Legends was the thing, because, Dokkan probably would never gotten this, like, 4 or 5 years ago, I did not expect this to be in Dokkan. Like, 3 years ago, I did not expect this to be in Dokkan at all. But they look like they're testing out new stuff for newer players, though, seems like it, though. So, again, a lot of stuff is mainly for, like, newer players, so it'll probably be easy, like, and everything like that for everybody, though. But it doesn't seem too bad, though. It doesn't seem too complicated either. It was pretty easy to understand. So, very Pokemon-like, though, with the battle system. So, but also, I think it's like Legends, like their TOP system where you fight on the map. You'll probably have, like, a skip button later down the road. You can go through, like, all of it, get certain prizes and stuff like that. So, that would probably be a thing later down the road as well, though. So, yeah. Again, I already went over the new mode in a separate video. And okay, I'm back. Make sure everything was good. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's all the faded. Okay, this is all stuff I ever went over though. So pretty much that's kind of everything though. Like I said, I didn't want to make it into like a full video, kind of talking about it though. It's pretty simple and pretty easy though. So yeah, though, like Dokkan's getting some fun little stuff for Zane Day. Dokkan they're going all out for this though. So hey, I'm still happy to see like they're just putting a lot more effort into a lot of stuff though. But look like a lot of big changes coming, a lot of craziness though. So yeah, see you guys later though. Thank you so much for watching. We gotta leave a tweet. But yeah, see you guys later though. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, girl. Again though, make sure to stay safe. Wash right. Club us all. Be going out. Put on a mask. Don't toilet paper everywhere we need to. Get back if you can. Go outside to discuss it. Could be. I'm sure all my friends and Discord. If you can wear, guys are awesome. Wake up, think about all things though. Of course, like you hate it. Again, very simple and very easy. Like I said, that went through pretty fast, but. The stuff I went over, broke down. If I gotta do the save the best for last, pretty easy, pretty simple. But yeah, we gotta end off with my boy Pre, the true goat of the Dokkan. Goat of the Dokkan. But yeah, see you guys over there. We're gonna peace out.